Before Marvel Studios gave the role of the Incredible Hulk to Mark Ruffalo, who was initially their first choice before Universal went with Edward Norton, Matthew McConaughey wanted the part. Whew, dodge that bullet. I can already hear the clicking of the contrarians in the comments, where anything we got is never good enough and the other thing would have been better. You guys are always there. We see you. Always contrarians. The opposite would definitely have been better than what we got. But what we got is what we got, unless you can go into a parallel universe and somehow rip out this version that we could have had of the MCU with Matthew McConaughey. For now, this is the best we got. Anyways, in a recent interview with Slash Film, Matthew McConaughey talked a little bit about his future roles and, of course, his past roles, and he opened up about how he was a fan of the Incredible Hulk TV series starring Lou Ferrigno. And then, of course, the Marvel Studios and Marvel jobs got brought up, because if you guys remember, he's been rumored to be in plenty of Marvel roles. We know that he was talking to them for what we suspect was Ego, the Living Planet, and also apparently way back when, if you guys remember the rumors, it was said that he was auditioning for Captain America. As it turns out, this is actually false, because he would go on and confirm that he, once Edward Norton ended up getting the boot from Marvel Studios for being difficult to work with, went to Marvel Studios and told them he wants to be the Hulk. He wants to be Bruce Banner, but they said no thank you, and that's the last time they talked about that one. Of course, the role ended up going to Mark Ruffalo, who in 2006-ish was the actual frontrunner for Marvel to be the Hulk, but they went with Edward Norton because of name value. But again, you see the way things went. I just don't picture Matthew McConaughey as the Hulk with the scripts we got, and I don't think much would have changed if it was a different actor in that role. So again, it's one of these interesting scenarios of a what-if scenario that ultimately we'll never really know of unless they do a what-if and we get Matthew McConaughey as the Hulk in voiceover or something, which could be interesting to explore. And no, I've seen people talk about it and say, well, if we would have gotten Matthew McConaughey, we wouldn't have got the terrible Hulk we got in Endgame. What? That's a leap and bound of logic. Things more than likely would have played out the same, because Marvel had a contract that they offered and you listened to what they told you. Why would it change? Like, I don't get it. Contrarians, in the comments, that's where it's at. Yeah, how do you guys feel about Matthew McConaughey as Hulk? Do you think this could have worked? Would you be interested? Certainly at the time, nope. I don't think McConaughey could have been a good Hulk. Honestly, I just don't see it at all. It's just one of those, no.